Yeah, it's just important for the lads who haven't been playing lately to get some minutes in, and obviously a few young lads play tonight as well. It's good to help them out and talk to them, but most importantly for everybody is just to get minutes in. It's better than a training session at the end of the day, so yeah, it was an enjoyable night. Yeah, look, when you're playing with young lads who haven't got the experience, and Alloa are obviously a championship team. We played their full first team tonight, and obviously a win's enjoyable for all the lads, but it's not really important. It's more about the minutes. But it's always nice for the kids to step up and play with first team players and see what it's about. Obviously a few of us went off in the 75th minute, and then they scored a few goals in quick succession. So, but they swung it back around, to be fair to the young lads. So yeah, but as I say, it's a good night for everyone involved, really.
And just looking ahead to Hamilton, you know your old side better than most.
Yeah.
What kind of test are you expecting from them?
Tough. No, they won't give us an easy game. Do you know what I mean? I know how they'll set up and all what the gaffer's all about, and yeah, there's one thing they don't to make it easy for you. So yeah, hopefully we can take something from the game the weekend.
It's a fantastically proud day for the Trust, the members and all our subscribers to Trust and Killie, just to be involved with the Youth Academy. The Trust have got a proud tradition of being involved with the Academy, even going back to 2004. Again, financially difficult times. We started the 50 for the Future, which I think brought in a six-figure sum to the club. So I mean, this is just part of the tradition, keeping the Academy going. And as fans, you get a real buzz seeing young talent coming through, been homegrown, and we've got a real good record. I mean, Hall of Famers have come through the process, and we're just delighted to be involved. It's massively challenging times just now, obviously with the COVID thing. It's affecting individuals, businesses. It's obviously affecting the club, and obviously redundancies and things like that make it hard. But I mean, Killie fans have stepped up to the mark. They really have. The season ticket sales have been great. Commercial sales, the shirts and stuff like that. The shop's busy, and through our kind of Trust and Killie campaign as well. It's humbling to see fans from all over the world contributing to this, allowing us, to get involved with projects like this at the club. But we're currently we are a third of the board, so with that brings a wee bit of responsibility as well. So I can't thank our subscribers enough. The generosity and commitment they've given to us over since the Trust and Killie started in April has been fantastic, and to get involved with the football academy is just absolutely brilliant for the Trust and for Killie fans in general.
And you went and asked a question to members, and it was an overwhelming response.
98% voted in favour, Scott. And again, I mean that just shows you, the feeling the club have for the academy and how vital it is for the football club going forward. I appreciate, they've got to live within the constraints of the budget, and money is tight. We've got boards members that are obviously helping out financially, and the trust and fans are stepping up to the cause as well and doing their bit, and it's important they do that. So I'm really looking forward to working with Paul and all his staff, and it'll not just be a financial thing. We'll look at ways of supporting them as well, and other ways. So I'm looking forward to obviously the 2-year partnership.
So it just cements a partnership between the supporters and the academy, and also brings groups together within the club. So we're absolutely delighted. I think every good club, the club and the fans work together. So this is an ideal partnership and a great way forward.
Alex, there's obviously much of the pre-match noise that has naturally been around Hamilton and the COVID situation at their club, but do we always need to forget that and just concentrate on it like any other game?
100%. It is another game. We can't do nothing about what's gone on in someone else's house. We have to look after ourselves, and ourselves is to prepare for the game the best we can and try and get 3 points on Saturday.
You're obviously footballers, football staff, but you're also human beings that have to go through this testing process, and there will be an element of sympathy, I'm sure, with our opponents.
Yeah, definitely. It could happen to us any time. Every Monday we get tested and we wait and we're nervous because we're waiting for the test to come back, and we hope that everyone's okay. So for 24 hours you're on edge a little. But it could happen to any one of the football clubs, and I do sympathise with them. But to be professional, we have to make sure come Saturday we're ready to go and we can get the 3 points.
in terms of the health of our squad, in terms of injuries? We know Alan Power still faces a few weeks out. Is there anyone else that possibly?
Yeah, there's Youssef. You know, he twinged his hamstring in training, so he'll be out. Alan's not so far away now, so which is good news. Hopefully, can get him training next week with the squad, and we take it from there.
And a little bit of good news in the goalkeeping front with Jake Eastwood returning.
Yeah, Jake's trained now. He's had a good week's training, in and out of it, but he's been very good. So we've not had no reaction from him. So hopefully next week he can start stepping in again and maybe stay with us full time training wise, and that'd be good news because then we'll have three good keepers in the club. It's
been a time where you've seen the last few games, especially the last home game here, where we had that real clinical edge up front. Is that something you're really looking to? Because the performances have certainly promised a lot, and it's just about maybe being a bit more clinical.
Yeah, no, you're right there. I've been drumming that in all week. You know, we've played well, and I keep saying that we have played well, but just need to get that edge, you know, in front of goal, and I just don't mean the strikers. You know, I mean everyone who get themselves in position there where they could score a goal, be more clinical, and if we can just get that little bit to our game, you know that should keep us in good stead, and hopefully we can get the 3 points.
Craig Kiltie's recent performances have been very impressive. You must be really pleased with how he's responded early in the season.
Very pleased. He's got himself in the side and kept his place in the side because he's played well. You know, last week he was excellent. The week before when we played Dundee, he was very good. So I'm hoping that he continues and he keeps himself in the side and gives me that option now to have him. I've got Berkey. I've got Roy McKenzie, who was injured, who's coming back now. You know, so all the lads, Mitch, who's been coming on as sub and doing well. So we got a half decent squad. To be fair, I'm happy with it, and there's places up for grabs. So they got to keep working hard.
And a friendly win over Alloa in midweek gave some of those other players some more minutes in the belt that give you even more options.
Yeah, definite. They needed a game because they've been training well, and some of them are frustrated because they're not had enough game time. But so we put a game together, and they worked hard, and a lot of them got 90 minutes, and it was good for them to just get that environment of playing a game. And so when they're ready to come in on a Saturday and play, they should be up to speed.